All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Sports Man over market, and this is the ES Morning Call. What I got in front of you here is a profile, and the market is currently trading 2072.75. We've had a low overnight of, let me go over here and get the low. There we go. All right, we have a low of 2065 or 20, basically 2066 here. And that didn't take out Friday's low of 2065 half. Okay. This looks unfinished here. This is going up towards the 77 area. But, the other thing we've got up here is we've got all these single prints from 2081 and a quarter up to 2087. I don't know if they'll be a factor today. We definitely have a negative bias. So what I've done is I've gone back and looked at potentially where are we going. All right. So I'm going to give you some ideas. Let's start from the bottom up. I think right here that this low is unfinished at 2036 half. This is an ugly bottom here at 2040 half. And then you got all the usual suspects. This looks like it has to fill in from 2056 down to 2047 half. Here's a low here at 2053, and then 2058 here. Okay, and then we got 2065. So what I did is I'm showing you this because I think these are all potential targets. So we got 2062, 2058 half, 2053 and a quarter, 2045, 2040 half, and then that ultimate low that I showed you at this unfinished at 2036 and a quarter. Just all depends on what these guys want to do. All right. What do they want to do? Do they want to take it up? Do they want to take it down? But we'll find out shortly. All right. So for today, let's take a look. We're starting out the day. We have a negative bias. Okay. Our 5 minute pivot is down. Well, this is a 30 minute pivot. I'm sorry. The white area are the single prints. I put those in there, and let me take this out. But this is the single prints from 81 and a quarter up to 87. Okay, I'm going to remove that drawing. Okay, I want to bring this back, and then we're going to take a look at our value area low, high, and so on. So our value area low is going to be 2068. 2069 and a quarter is the point of control, and then 2069 half. Is that the bull bear zone? Check the bull bear zone. I think that's correct. 2069 half we're going to use as the bull bear zone. All right. Then 2088 half is the top of value. All right. So we had we went in, we filled that long awaited gap. Okay. We filled the gap, went back down. So, you know what? Like I said before, I'd like to see the market go back to 27. Where it was at halfway point. So down in here. So we'll see what happens. Negative bias in the day, and then we're gonna. That means it has a 70% chance to close lower than where it opened at. Okay. This zone will be a little difficult to get through. 72 up to 77, 72 up to 77. We're actually at the bottom of that right now. We're trading at the bottom of that. And then if we got above that, then I think they may take a run for the single prints. Okay, let's let's bring in some other stuff here. All right, a little different format now. All right, here's bonds. Okay, bonds. The value area high is 157.20. Point of control is 155.14. Value area low is 155.10. We got a down bias, and we got a bull bear zone of 155.27. 155.27 right here. Okay. You know what? I got to fix this. This is supposed to be showing the bias. It shouldn't be trading here. Let me go in here. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be showing the futures. Don't show extended hours. All right. So here we go. 157.20, 155.08. Negative bias in bonds. Negative bias in bonds. Okay. Let me bring in oil. All right. Oil. We've got the point of control at, I'm sorry, value area high at 50.19, point of control 49.62, value area low at 49.37. We've got an up bias, bull bear zone 49.44, 49.44. All right, that's what we got with that. And lastly but not least, we'll bring in our gold. Gold. All right, value area high 1176, point of control 1174, as you can see here. Value area low 1165. Bull, we got a down bias, bull bear zone 1168. Okay, that's what we got going on there. Friday we cleaned up. We were 4 for 4 on all the markets, and you know, some days it happens that way, and some days we're 0 for 4. But recapping the S&Ps, I think we got a down bias. It looks like right now it's taking out the 5-minute pivot. We're going to use 2069 half as our bull bear zone. Point of control 2069 quarter. I think we're going to have a little trouble getting through the 72 to 77. And then we have up at the top here those single prints from 81 to 87. 81 to 87. So that's what we're looking at. Now make sure you get on Twitter with us, get our updates, because this pivot is dynamic. Looking at the all the ones above us, it looks like the NASDAQ is now taking out, actually all of them. All the sisters are taking out their 5-minute pivot. The S&P also. So they've gone to a short-term buy on the bias. So make sure you stick with us. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you later, and have a good day trading. Bye.